Oh, live now. Gray, we're live.
Is that right?
I can't see. It's so bright. It's so dark, and this light is so bright that I can't see anything. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
How did you like the episode tonight? Gray and I just presented an award at the Hollywood Beauty Awards and had a blast.
Mm-hmm.
And the food was delicious. It was really good.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I feel like there's some sarcasm.
No, it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
Anyways, what are your questions? How did you guys feel about tonight's episode? Obviously there's some big things that happened in regards to Ryan Tanner and Maya becoming captain. And you sleeping with Rigo's wife again.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
How do you feel about that storyline?
How do I feel about it?
I don't know. Whatever you want to say.
Like physically or emotionally?
You pick. You tell me.
Both.
Sure.
I feel both. It's a left here, sir. Sorry about that.
Anyways, Gray and I are heading back from the Hollywood Beauty Awards. I love you guys so much too. Do you have any questions for us? What do you think, Gray?
What do I think about them having questions for us?
Sometimes he can be so difficult, and sometimes you can just like join in and have a blast with IGT or with lives. Anyways, I love tonight's episode. You know, it gets interesting more and more as the season goes on because we shot these episodes so long ago. So it's like we haven't seen them as a cast in so long, and then all of a sudden we see them and we're like, oh my gosh, we forgot how much has happened and how much you guys are just finding out for the first time.
And then, of course, we didn't forget the big event that happened, which was tragic, and we're going to miss that person for those of... Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's something that we didn't forget that happened. That was so tragic and big.
Yeah, we did not forget that Alberto has been missing from season 3.
Yeah.
It's a big, huge hole in our heart.
Big old gaping hole. And we love him.
And we love him, and we miss him.
But as our Krista said, our
Krista? That's a good way to put it. Not our showrunner, not our boss. Our Krista.
Yeah.
As our Krista said.
As she put it, you know, look, it's closed.
Is it closed?
Yeah, it's closed. I told you.
I do.
All right, we got to go back to her place now.
He said it was going to be open until 10:30.
Yeah, well, he lied. He lied.
Well, we tried.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You got to...
They don't even know what we're talking
Hold on.
about.
We're going to shut this off.
We are?
Just real quick so you can give them your address, and then we'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
I was about to give everyone on Instagram Live my address, and Gray was smart enough to stop me. Thank you, Gray.
What?
You saved me from giving out my address.
I don't remember that.
You're being a butt right now.
Okay, I'm involved.
My guilt's empty. See how I did that?
Okay, so do you guys want to ask us any questions, or do you have any observations, or do you just have any complaints about, you know, tonight's episode?
I don't like complaints. I don't like the complaint part.
Well, you know, some people might be sad or disheveled or, you know, have some complex emotions that they might need to work through. Which, by the way, there is a toll-free line that you can call that will help you through that, you know. It's a crisis
What if there really was?
I don't know.
If you're having issues with the show and want to voice your concerns, please dial 1-800-555.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Sad Ryan.
I'm complaining. You're complaining. I know. We complained about Ryan too, but love you guys too.
Barrett's not here, but we'll say hi on her behalf.
Maybe she's on the feed.
Oh, well, let her in.
Because I'm not with you. Oh, wait. Can we bring you in, Barrett? We can call you. We can call her. Hold on. We can call her.
Yeah, can we?
Pin, go live. Yeah. Let's see. She should show up somewhere on here.
What are you doing with that?
Well, she's going to show up over here.
I don't know if she will.
Yeah, she will. Stop arguing with me. We're like an old married
couple.
What? Hi,
you guys.
I love that, like, people are like, hi, Barrett. Hi, Barrett.
Because they're just making assumptions. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, I was just like, hi, Barrett, and you're like, I was like, this means she's probably on. And then
I was the one who said I was complaining.
You were complaining?
Because I wasn't hanging out with you guys. What are you doing? How'd everything go?
It went great. We just left the award show, met some awesome people. And like it was fun. It was fun to see people get up there and win awards for things that I think don't usually get recognized.
Good.
So it was good.
Yeah.
You look pretty.
He hates award shows. He hates presenting. He hates speaking in front of people. So the fact that he even did this with me, so he's gonna have this like weird face the entire time, as you know, Barrett.
Yeah.
I don't hate
No
him.
surprises there.
No, we had a long work day. That's all.
Barrett, how did you like the episode? Do you have anything you want to add to this?
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to Alberto? I wish he was on right now. We could patch him in. But
I
don't see
mean,
him on there.
what don't I want to say to Alberto? We love you.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Do we want to answer some questions? See if anybody has any.
Yes, we did see Selena Gomez there.
Well, there's one. Okay.
Cool.
Let's see this.
This one says, "It's so sweet how you guys all support each other and are actual real life friends. We do all support each other and are real life friends, and it's pretty awesome."
He's
gonna say a smart ass
behind the
remark.
scenes, though.
I was gonna say, what were you gonna say?
Hardly.
I was like, he's gonna say something.
Yeah.
Do you guys like doing the crossovers? Oh, that's a good question. I may or may not do any. And Barrett, how do you feel about crossovers?
I love them. I'm watching one right now.
Oh, it's right. It's the West Coast feed right now.
Yeah, I'm watching myself sit at an excruciating
The dinner party.
Hey,
How
do
is
you guys
it?
know when the South Coast feed is?
Such a dork. You're
What?
such a dork.
What? There's a South Coast feed, right?
Do you see what we have to deal with, people?
What about the North Coast feed?
We should start
What's
making up
that?
times and see if you'll believe them. The North Coast feed actually starts at 9:20 p.m.
Okay.
And the South Coast actually starts at 9:26 p.m. So if you don't tune in at those exact times, you'll miss the show.
Fair enough. I just think it's a little south and northist that there aren't those feeds. So, just saying.
Don't make me cry again. A lot. Do you see these questions too, Barrett?
Yeah, I'm looking. Sorry, I was listening to you guys.
Oh, she hasn't watched it yet.
What are you? Who?
Station 19.
Oh, right here. I was like, wait, shut up, who? There's a lot of suspense in upcoming episodes. There's a ton of suspense coming up and a lot of crying.
Yeah.
More crying. Send a kiss to me, please. Mwah.
No, she means send her a text kiss. But also that.
Well, I don't know how to do the text kiss. Yeah, there you go, Barrett.
Oh,
What?
my God, I don't know what
I feel like I'm doing a Barrett right now. Do you see this, Barrett? Because the light's so bright, I'm doing this.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm doing it too. So good for us.
Barrett and I are both
Oh,
blind.
what's your opinion on Chief Dixon?
Well,
he's a
his name
dick, son.
is Dick. Son. You knew it was
If
going
you
to
guys
happen.
think we haven't made that joke every single day,
It's the most
you're
suiting
crazy.
name for that character, but let's be honest, Pat Healy is an amazing human being to work
Yeah,
with.
he's
Love
lovely.
Pat.
Which is like, I think, there's a psychological factor to that. Because, like, only the nicest people in the world know how to play real assholes. It's a scientific fact.
That is usually a fact that anyone that plays a nasty character on television is usually a sweetheart in real
Because
life.
they understand what it means to be a kind human being. You gotta understand that to be able to play somebody foul.
I do have insight into that, but I did have one question that I wanted to ask that I saw here is what's one word to describe about tonight's episode? One word.
Riveting.
Barrett?
Oh, give me a second.
Oh.
You go next,
Oh, it's a bridge.
We're under a bridge. What
Danielle.
was the one word? What? Oh no.
I said you go next because I
Oh.
can't think of one.
Can I just say two words and just cuss and be like fucking sad?
Just say sad.
No, because it's not just
Yeah.
sad. This was a hard episode. Just so you all know, those tears at the funeral were not like, it wasn't like when
No, they were
when
really
Eric,
crying. I mean,
yeah.
we were all actually really
Crying.
sad because we were really saying.
I don't know if I have to take care of this call for a second. I don't know. Am I the only person who...
There we go. Oh, Barrett, we're cutting out. We're driving.
I know.
Not
I
to
couldn't
the
tell
canyon, but
if you
We're
were
drag
cutting out for-
we're drag racing right now, so it's our connection's a little.
what did you say?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if you guys were cutting out and I had to like take the reins of this thing.
Does it stay playing on your end when it pauses on our end?
I think so. So I guess I was the boss for a second, but
Awesome.
I didn't answer any questions.
Someone just asked if we're dating in real life. It's gonna be a hard no.
Who? Who's dating?
You two.
Like you and Barrett? Yeah, pretty much.
We are
absolutely
attached to
Gray,
him.
hard no.
Well, I wouldn't say hard no, a soft no.
Love you.
I think we need to
someone
find
said I
out
love
Barrett
Barrett.
after this.
Oh, love Barrett. Oh, and I wanted to add the ping pong scene with Pat. So Pat's gonna might be a little mad at me for even saying this, but did you know this, Barrett and Gray, that he doesn't actually know how to play ping pong and is actually horrible at ping pong?
Well,
so
he could have fooled us.
Well, no. If you notice, all the close-up shots of like the ball being hit are who was it that dressed up in his clothes and hit the ball?
I can't remember.
Somebody on our crew had to actually dress up in his clothes and hit the ball. So any close-up you see of him playing ping pong is actually another person, because Pat has never played ping pong, didn't know how to play ping pong, and was not very good at ping pong. Barrett, you got quiet either.
I was just waiting to see what was going to happen next with the ping pong story.
Yeah, that got weird.
With the ping pong story? Why?
No, it was good. I'm trying to
Great,
figure out
the awkward guys.
Maya, you are not a friend. Sorry. That is not very positive. What did you do?
I totally disagree. I mean, I think...
How did you hurt that person?
Wait, I want to hear what Barrett has to say.
Oh, okay.
No, I was going to say that Maya, in my opinion, as a watcher of the show, not necessarily as my character, but as a watcher of the show, is being an unapologetically ambitious woman. And I think that people have problems with that and aren't used to seeing women behave that way, especially on television. And I think that it's there's nothing wrong with her being happy, succeeding at her job. Like, she didn't steal anyone's job. She didn't steal a job. So, like, she was given a job that she had earned. So whatever.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Turn up your brightness. That's why it's hard to see.
Is it weird?
No, it's not.
No, turn up your brightness.
Turn up?
No, your brightness on the phone.
I did. It's all the way up.
On the phone.
Oh.
It's all the way up on the side. Look, I can't turn it up anymore.
That's your volume.
Oh, I understand now. I understand now.
There it is. See?
We figured it out, Barrett.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see you guys, but whatever.
Now I can see you.
Oh, me?
Okay. Yes, we weren't able to see anything before.
It was probably my light was bad.
Thank you for saying that. It was interesting. I started a conversation on Twitter asking, would people have similar reaction if it was a man playing Maya?
Hey, look. No.
Yes, probably.
Oh, why did she cut off right now? There you are. Yes, what?
Jay was just calling me.
Jay was?
Yeah.
FaceTime him and put him on the live too. Do
I
it.
wouldn't even know where to start and figure out how to do that.
Oh, you can't because you're on your phone right now. It won't work.
Yeah. Oh, I keep moving because my
guys.
light is dirty.
Hey guys, we're gonna be dropping off Danielle.
We're
here
not
soon.
there yet. We have two more stoplights
No,
to sit at, possibly three.
Just 5 more questions.
He's always
and then
trying
we're
to
out.
end the live so fast. Barrett, is there anything else you'd like to add? And thank you very much for that. Are you enjoying the dinner scene that you're having right now on Grace?
I mean, it's truly painful to watch. So I can't.
In what way?
It's really awkward. It's so hard to sit through, like, because I just remember. I mean, we really did it. It was really awkward. Like, it was like a competition of who could leave the weirdest pauses between their lines. It was pretty fun though.
The trailer was very funny. The trailer was very funny.
Well, I think it's a funny episode, and it's an excellent episode for Jake Borelli, who gets a whole arc with his character.
I saw he took over live the Instagram today. I can't wait to see it all. We love Jake. Yeah. Love you, Jake. If you ever see this, there's one question I have. Barrett, how do you feel about Vic's current storyline?
I love it. I think that there's I think that I'm noticing that a lot of fans are struggling to figure out why Vic is quote unquote not grieving, which I think is not a fair question, because I don't think there's one way to grieve. And I think that everybody processes their emotions differently. And I would ask, what does grieving actually look like to the people who have questions about that? So that's my question back
on Twitter.
To the fans.
Have you posted that on Twitter at all?
No, I haven't, but I
think
I have to because I'm really...
Well, it's an interesting, like when I posted, you know, would it be different or similar if it was a man and that type of situation? It's interesting when you get the conversation going, because on Twitter you really get people's opinions, and no one has, I mean, some people have wrong opinions for the most part, but like, but for the most part, it's like everyone has their own opinion, and it's interesting when people, especially with grieving, like how would you grieve, or what would your version of grieving be, or how would you grieve?
You know, and saying, I hate to say it because obviously she loved Ripley, but I would hope that he wasn't the love of her life, because she's like 30. And I don't want her to spend her entire life like just in misery. That would be terrible.
Can I always point out one fact that was always strange to me that I would have been interested to know, like what happened to Ripley and Vic if they'd gone on? Is he had been married how many times before?
3.
Coming in with the twice.
Twice. You were the third.
You were the third.
Yeah.
So it was always one of those things that I was like, maybe Ripley isn't really meant for marriage. Like maybe this would have been a horrible relationship. That
some shit would have gone down.
Like it's just sad that, you know, it ended when they're at the height of their loving relationship.
It was very
sad. It's sad. We miss Brett. Everybody, please know that we
love
Brett so much.
Miss them a lot.
There was a shout out to Joe Kelly. What's up, Joe Kelly? I think it was 92. And then Barrett, we are at my house. We're gonna have to go. But and I love you, Barrett. And people are asking about me and DeLuca. I'm not sure who DeLuca is.
There's a lot of that. Yeah, DeLuca. He's the doctor on the other show.
Oh, DeLuca.
Yeah. We worked with him.
Oh, okay.
He was on the episode.
I wonder who they mean by DeLuca.
He was in the episode where the kid was stuck in the manhole.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he came and helped us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to see. You'll just have to watch the show and find out.
Last names. Guys, we love you.
We love you very much. We love you, Barrett.
Yeah, Barrett, we love you.
Love you guys. And please, everyone, go and watch my IGTV. It's a tribute to Alberto. We miss you, Alberto. And we'll all be going and hanging out outside of work. Love you.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Au revoir.
Mwah.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.